Definitely a trout. Easy. All right, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. This video is pretty good to say the least. This happened about a week ago, so head's all healed up. Took a little bit of a digger towards the end of this video. Still caught some pretty nice fish, but we're just going to recap what happens here at the end of the video. So might as well just roll right into it. Okay, I'm getting tied up. Alex is hooked into a trout, 100%.
Yep, nice trout.
Nice trout, nice trout.
Nice trout.
Not bad. Only took me like 45 seconds to get the line through the hole. Gonna be a good day.
I barely got him too. See how big he is. You got that scoop?
Cameron's got it. Oh! God, eat it! Oh my God. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm 0 for 4 on this trout, boys. 0 for 5. 0 for 1 for 6, baby. Shit. Oh, he's still there. That was big. Oh, is he gonna eat? Yeah. Oh. Somebody messed with my hook when I wasn't looking.
Did you give him the number?
Definitely a trout. Easy. Oh.
Got him. You okay? Oh, your head hit? Concussion alert. Well, I got the trout at least.
Finally connected with a maybe okay one. Not a giant, but if we were keeping, that would keep. Oh, man. I would like to catch him again, Alistair. Well, how many do you have?
Why? 2 trout and 4 bluegills.
There's no reason to catch more than you're going to eat in the next couple of days. Okay. Read a book. Okay.
Boy, I'm probably good.
Good one, boys. Oh, I definitely think I have a concussion. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. Maybe got a little bit of a chuckle. I don't know. It was pretty funny. I mean, I wasn't going to make a video out of this until I caught up to it in the editing and I saw it and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Nice learning lesson. Don't go out onto the ice if it's just sheer ice or, good patches of sheer ice without spikes on the bottom of your boots. I had like 9 pairs laying in the garage for whatever reason. Probably was in a hurry and forgot them. And as you can tell, it definitely caught up to me. But to begin the day, I had a St. Croix ultralight rod, which has been my bread and butter for like 3-4 years. When I fought a sturgeon on for like 2 hours, I've caught kings on it, all sorts of salmon, trout, bluegills, pike, walleye, all sorts of fish on this rod. It's my favorite rod. But for whatever reason, it wasn't that expensive a rod. It was like a $50, $60 combo, all said and done, which is a lot for me, but in the realm of ice fishing gear, really not all that much. For whatever reason, the bail, I think the screw started to strip or something like that, but the bail would just open on its own. So I pretty much started with that rod. Every time I would go to set the hook, the bail would just come wide open, line would fly out, and I obviously wouldn't set the hook because it would just free fall down to the bottom. And that kind of, honest to God, it kind of threw me off for the beginning because I'd be jigging, and while I was jigging, looking at the fish finder, the bail would open, jig would drop straight down to the bottom, and I'd be sitting there wondering why I wasn't catching the fish that I was marking. My jig was laying right on the bottom. So switched rods to a rod that an old timer gave us like 2-3 years back. The rod must be, I don't know, 30-40 years old. Original reel. The only thing is I changed the line. Awesome rod, super sensitive tip, good backbone. Love fishing with it for smelt. But the thing with that rod is, for whatever reason, you drop down to the bottom, you reel up to where you want to be. The reel will go back like 3/4 of a revolution before it locks in. Doesn't go back all the way, like the button wasn't switched, but just goes back and doesn't, you reel up to your spot or reel up to a trout suspended. You're sitting there, set the hook, all of a sudden, boom, slack line. So faulty equipment, got all new setups now, fixed them up, put some new reels. I love the rods, but put some new reels on them. Tried to tighten the screws on the bail of the St. Croix, and that did not hold. I think they were either already stripped, or I definitely stripped them trying to tighten them down. So put another reel on that, and needless to say, probably would have been better off to check my equipment before I went onto the ice. But all in all, hit my head, got a concussion. Obviously you're supposed to take it easy when you get a concussion, but no, I put my ice spikes on. Been fished like 4 or 5 days after that without hitting my head again. It was kind of awesome though. The dogs went out, I think this was 2 days after I hit my head. We had the 2 dogs, and we got a little tie-out thing behind the back of the porch. And one of the dogs got wrapped around the tree as I'm standing there in my underwear trying to yell at him, get him to come back around the tree. Wasn't listening. And decided to put my Crocs on with no traction, slipped down the stairs, boom, hit my head again. But we're all good. We're still healthy. We're taking it careful now. But hope you guys enjoyed that. Really not that much fishing action. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of humor towards the end. And tip of advice, definitely do not forget ice spikes when you go ice fishing. But once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for putting up with me rambling right here. Until next time, happy adventures.